It was soon after he took over the helm of affairs in 1952. Thousands of Bhutanese who lived in bondage will not forget those days and hours of anticipation in front of the Dechincholing Palace. These serfs had heard the revolutionary decree of the third king, Jimmy Doji Wanchu, that serfdom was abolished and they were free men. They could now decide their destiny. The sickle and the spade of the master's field did not yoke them anymore. These people who had gotten a new lease on life were now before the palace to receive their new patch of land which they would till and own. There were fears among the serfs as abolition was not taken happily by some sections of the nobility who held up to 100 serfs, but His Majesty foresaw this situation. He asked them to leave their masters without any fears of recrimination. He made sure that the freed people did not settle in the same yoke where they had been bonded as serfs. The abolition of the serfdom is perhaps one of the most shining decisions in the history of the Bhutanese monarchy, leading to the creation of a fair and just society. He also abolished capital punishment and initiated historic reforms like establishing the Tsogdo National Assembly in 1953, the Lodre Tsogde, the Royal Advisory Council in 1965, and the judiciary in 1968. The king surrendered his veto power over the decisions of the National Assembly and vested it with sovereign power in 1968. He entrusted the National Assembly with the power to pass votes of no confidence and remove ministers and even the king. Now this was an unprecedented move. To boost economic development, he launched the 5-year plans in 1961, focusing on infrastructure like the Phuntsholing-Paro-Thimphu Highway. Bhutan joined the United Nations in 1971, opening up to the world. His Majesty was more than the father of modern Bhutan. His life was cut short by cardiac arrest. He died at the age of 44 on July 21, 1972 in Nairobi, Kenya, on his way to Switzerland for medical treatment.